All right, let's go. Here we are. We're leaving our.
Your water is still sitting.
Hi, baby. You ready?
I've been ready.
Okay.
I'm just waiting on you.
All right. Let me get the last stuff.
You still don't have your water.
We're leaving from. Actually, we're leaving from work. We're going on a bike ride. There we go, baby.
There we go, and on a nice bike ride on a nice Saturday morning.
Nice Saturday morning. This isn't from our house, but
No.
this is a. No. if we had one of these houses in here, we'd sell it. We'd be long retired and
We would be long retired.
cruising around in a
Actually, we should
motorhome.
be retired.
We should be
working that hard,
retired.
but anyways. Yeah. But it was a good morning because we discovered a couple of things that had to be fixed at the vacation rental.
We did.
But here we go. That's a really nice hill.
It is a nice long hill. Yeah.
That was about ready. Yeah, there was.
I kind of sped it up, but you can see we did. You don't want to really just go full blast always.
You never can here, anyways, because there's always some weird repairs going
on the streets. But this back way didn't have that much traffic, even though
Yeah.
it doesn't really have a bike lane necessarily. It doesn't have a lot of traffic on this in this direction.
And the sidewalk can be sometimes pretty busy. People like to walk.
Yeah.
In the mornings. Even so, we didn't see many people on Saturday morning. We were out early for a change.
Yeah, pretty early.
Here we go. Down that hill. I was going slow. That only looks because you sped it
I
down.
sped it up because I don't know if everyone needs to watch the whole downhill, but you can see it's a pretty good downhill run. Our brakes work good.
Yeah, that's one thing. I always want to make sure our brakes are good for these hills we have here. They should be, but you just never know.
Never know. This is our biggest hill run we've done yet.
Yeah.
So, but they worked really good, and it's a really nice day too.
Yeah, it was a beautiful morning. Just cruising around, seeing what's going on.
Yeah, down in Keoho.
But it was really busy on the main roads. Everybody was
Yeah,
out.
this little back road is nice because there's not a lot of traffic on it. But here we go. We're heading down to the bay.
Checking out the bay. A lot of people in the water.
Yeah, a lot of people were around. A lot of cars, but not necessarily do we see a ton of people. But it's pretty neat down here. We sometimes bring our puffy boards. Or you'll see a little video of that. We went the next day down with the puffy boards down here. But
Yeah, it was beautiful down there.
it's a great
I
little
think
stop.
what the traffic was is, people leaving on boats early
On
in
the
the
boats and going on the snorkel boats.
morning, snorkel fishing.
That leaves out of here a lot. Not so many people necessarily hang out.
Yeah, this is Keoho Bay.
Keoho Bay.
And then a lot of those outrigger.
Those canoe, it's a
Yeah,
big canoe
canoes,
club there
yes.
too. So they're around and they go paddling. There's a couple of
Going
canoe
on.
launchers with their little,
Yeah.
you can launch your boats. So a couple things right down in here. So it's pretty popular. But overall, it's not too busy.
Yeah.
Most people come and leave on tourist boats or things like that. A few people stay. And the little beach park, which is a county and this Hawaiian Trust own it, but they got in some type of argument, so it's closed but not really closed. Anyway, they got into a maintenance thing after it'd been there like
Yeah.
50 years, perfectly fine, but something happened, so it's kind of in a weird limbo.
Yeah. Just like lots of things.
Lots of things.
But we were thinking when we came down, it says, darn, we forgot our swim stuff.
Yeah, we didn't bring our trunks or anything, but it's great. You can bike down and you can take a swim because your bikes are right there and you can keep them in sight.
Yeah. It's nice down there.
Yeah,
We've been down a few times.
a few times
And there's no waves.
right now, and it's super low tide because you can see that. If it's high tide, you take that little bridge over because this fills up, but it's low tide, and this is one of the older boat launches, probably
Yeah.
from the 50s or something. But you can do your little.
It was really low tide, otherwise we would have been in walking in water.
Yeah, we would have been. We had to do the little bridge like
We've
last
done that a
time.
few times. It was really high with our boards out there. So,
There we go.
yeah. Busy.
Yeah, sometimes
It's
you can
beautiful,
park right
though.
there. Sometimes it's full, but it's always worth going down there first and then circling up if you're driving because quite often you can park right here.
There we go.
There we
Off
go.
for another ride.
Now we're off on another ride. We're going to go up by the Sheraton. This is the little
Yeah.
back area. It's been raining last night. That's why it's a little bit wet here. But
Yeah.
these were all the tourist boat
I think that's
offices
what
and
it
places.
is.
That's where everyone is. They're out
Yeah.
on these snorkel boats that go down to the different bays.
It's got to be crazy busy there early in the morning.
Yeah, it has to
Everybody
be.
gets
And a lot
done.
of the fishermen bring their boats and launch them and then park here. So
Yeah. Well, I'm stepping on it.
You're
Look at
stepping
that.
on it,
Like,
yeah.
But that's sped up too. I mean, I don't.
yeah, it is because we're going to now take the. This is the main highway. We don't ride that much because it
Yeah.
does have a bike route, but it's not that wide.
And there's a lot of weeds over
And there's a lot of
around.
weeds and kiavi trees with big stickers. Last time I rode here, I got my only flat I ever got.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. I remember that.
Yeah. So you kind of want to watch the cars, but then it's not that
Yeah.
wide. But then you got bushes growing and the kiavi stickers, so it's
Yeah, a lot of people ride their bikes there.
a lot of
but
people
it's-
ride that because you can go up a lead drive and then hook to the
Yeah.
highway. You could ride 50 miles if you wanted to.
And now we're going up to KO
Yeah.
Shopping Center.
There we go. Our little, the little 250 watt. I know people have bigger motors, but these work great if you're pedaling. And Uda goes right up this hill.
Yeah,
It's a
and I
pretty
think,
steep
you know,
little
I'm
hill.
always in low gears too.
Are you?
I mean, in
Higher.
low battery.
Low
but
battery, but you
but
like
high.
6. It's 8 speed, but you
6,
like
7,
you're in 6 or
yeah.
7 because you don't downshift that much. You
Yeah.
have a good paddle, but
It seems like I have to paddle more when it's downshifted.
yeah, you do. It makes you spin more.
Yeah, so
And you get more power.
I don't like
there
the
we
spinning.
go. Oh, we're down at the shopping center. You saw a new coffee place, so we're looking for
Yeah.
it. Even though it
I
was
read
actually
an
right
ad
there.
about it on Facebook
Yeah.
actually that there was a new coffee place down there, but not sure where it is. But at
We'll
one
take a little
point-
cruise and see what's going on.
Yeah, there's Lowe's, and then back there's Peaberry. Joe, have you been
Oh,
there?
Longs, yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, not
Longs, yeah, that's the
Yeah,
yeah, it's
Longs.
Longs. And then they have this little kind of farmers fair here on the weekends. It's
Yeah, I think it was the first of the end of the month.
End of the month.
End of the month. That's
Yeah.
what it was. Yeah.
and then people bring their booths down and everything. A few of them. Have we ever walked through that? I don't know.
I
if
think
we
a
have.
long
Once.
time ago. They're all the same
Yeah,
people.
there we go. See, there's always even on your bike, people just walk right across.
Yeah, jaywalkers.
Jaywalk. They just don't even. Then they give you a look like, "Wait,
Yeah,
we walked right in front of you. How come you?"
yeah. It's,
Anyway, tourists are funny.
Yeah, they are. They think it's kind of like an open park.
Yeah, they almost think they're like on Disneyland or something where you
Yeah.
just wander around. But
And yeah,
it was
and
pleasant.
those cars are just driving by. Yeah, we're still looking for that coffee.
Yeah, where
shop.
is it? No, this is kind of the newer half. Then we'll go to the old half of the shopping center.
Yeah, KTA and
Yeah, which is a
a
good
couple
market.
older restaurants.
Older
open.
restaurants and stuff are over here. It's not as busy as it used to be. There we go. We ate there at Kenichi once. It wasn't really memorable.
No,
No, it was really basic.
people brag about
Brag
this place,
about it
but
and-
I'm just like, okay,
This is it. It was
tastes like frozen food.
yeah, it did taste like frozen food. It didn't even have that great of sushi.
Yeah, yeah, the sushi was horrid.
Yeah, it
But
tasted old.
yeah, there we go.
There we are.
There's
It's a
some-
nice. When I first lived here, this was a grass. They used to have really nice weekend concerts there, but that ended a long time ago.
yeah, and they
A few
put in
decades.
cement.
They put in cement, and let's go see what's going on. There are not a lot of people here,
No,
and the one good thing about these little folding bikes, you can ride around like this. If it was
Yeah.
crowded, we would have walked, but you know,
Yeah.
you can kind of. Maybe if you had a bigger bike, it wouldn't be as easy, but there's this kid. Of course, with my orange shoes and red helmet, I think people like. I don't. He's going, what the heck? Yeah.
yeah, when we see people, we usually
We
stop.
stop and
We'd like
wave.
to not to cause no trouble.
Yeah, we're cruising. And there they are again. We kept running into this poor little family, running them down.
Yeah,
There they are. There's our little buddy and his dad.
yeah,
I think those people from Alaska, I heard him say. And there
yeah.
we
There's a
go.
lot of Alaskans here right now.
I think we almost found it.
Yeah,
There's not a
That's
lot of places you can ride your bike to that are even
No, this
worth
is-
going, really. And this one, we're thinking that we can park our bikes right by it and keep our eye
Yeah.
on them. Because
yeah,
we don't
because
like
here you can't even with a lock. It's scary.
Yeah, it is scary. Someone might happen by and mistake them for a quick road cruise, and you see them downtown on the side of the road.
Yeah. Yeah, because ours are just the only two on this island,
Yeah.
I think. There we
There
are. I
we
think
are.
we
There's
found
the
it.
bookstore. That's lasted a long time, the last bookstore.
It's a nice bookstore.
It is. And there
Besides,
it
they got
is.
those couple of cats what hang out
Yeah, they have bookstore cats, so it's pretty cool. This is next to it. It has a funny name for Hawaii, Clover and Mug, but
there. Yeah. They give us some
nonetheless,
stickers too.
yeah, they give some stickers. But see, there's a little table right out front.
Yeah.
We just park our bikes right there, and you have an eye on them. And
Yep, there we are.
yeah, we got it. It was pretty good.
The coffee was okay.
The coffee was okay.
The food was okay too, I guess.
Yeah, you know, it was not horrid. Like sometimes we get some pretty bad stuff, but you can park right out front, and the coffee was passable.
Yeah.
You know, it's your usual $5 coffee.
They're kind of famous for some waffles they sell. in the
Yeah, some
morning,
type
but
of waffle.
course, yeah, they were out of them though because it
Yeah.
was Saturday morning.
It was Saturday, ran out already.
Yeah.
So that's what but then we ended up getting these little sandwiches.
Yeah.
They were good, you know, they're passable. They're, you know, it's a $17 sandwich though.
It's crazy,
so.
yeah.
Really, so it was almost with 2 coffees and those 2 little sandwiches. Tip is about almost $50.
It
So
was $50.
that's why we don't go out much. 'Cause you can't even get a little sandwich without a
Yeah.
50. But now we're gonna bump out and go back up the hill on the other side. This is a different road, and
Yeah, look at Steve breaking
I like
along.
to- yeah.
Yeah, zipping in.
I don't know why I like to buzz the parking lots, but I do. So
You always
this,
brag on my safe ride, but look at you.
Yeah.
Bam! But then we went up this
up the
hill.
big hill. So this is the hill we went down's on the other side, and then this one, which has a bike route. It's a much busier road though, but it does have a big bike lane. They just paved it. So
It seems like it's a lot easier to get up this hill, though the other one is a lot steeper, I think.
I think it is a little steeper, but
Yeah.
but there's no traffic, but no bike lane either. But this has a bike lane, and it goes quite a ways. But you know what? These little bikes went right up it. This was our biggest hill climb we've done.
Yeah, I had 3 lights on and I was in gear 6.
Yeah,
going
I think
up.
I had 6. I used a little more electric power. I had 6, and I think I was in 7 or 8 or
You're not
something.
supposed to cheat like this.
No.
You're supposed to do what I do. And there we go.
We made it. It worked great. And they remembered us. They let us back in at
Yeah,
least.
they know us.
I think we're the only ones that are nice to them. But
Yeah, we had guests coming in, so we were just killing some time
Yeah.
before they check in.
we operate a really. It is a nice. We're doing pretty good on running this. This is a
Yeah.
guest house, a vacation rental, but it's very unique that we keep it really, really nice. It's probably the nicest one on the island.
The reviews show.
The reviews show Halihina, if you ever want to look it up.
Yeah.
And there we go. We're back. So that was a great little. We had lunch. We
Yeah.
visited the bay.
Checked
went
on
up
the
the big
house.
hill. Checked on the house. I kind of cut it off there. She's
Yeah.
going to make another spin and then.
Yeah, I'm
Pop
trying
up.
to get my gears up that driveway.
Yeah, it's a steep driveway. And there we are. We made it back.
And we're lucky we stopped by there because we heard the fire alarm go
That's
off.
right. We just have new fire. Hang on. That was a good ride. Oh, there we are. Now we're sneaking in the pool.
We're not sneaking.
We're kind of sneaking. Not really, but it's more fun if you're sneaking. And then we're cooling off. And yeah, it was a great day, though.
Yep.
There we go. All right, another adventure. Subscribe, and next time you'll see us do even more fun stuff.